a bright and sunny or a rainy day, I can listen to Rene. Topics of the day: why sex don't match the love, our relationship sucks, why the boys play, experience immaturity, politics and currency gains, economics. Spotify it, you can find it. Sign of the times for the deaf, dumb and blind. Don't miss it. Call the number one, state your name and what's your interest. K Rene, K Rene, K Rene, K Rene, K Rene.
Well, good evening, all of my loyal listeners and fans out there. It is K Rene, and welcome back. You know, I was missing in action last week, but I came back to grace you this week with something super dope, super special, and spectacular. So listen, if you're new to the show, I want to welcome you all and just say, hey girl, hey, or hey boy, hey dude, hey everybody. Hi. So anyway, welcome to the K Rene podcast show. This show is full of sugar and spice and everything nice, and some things are nice and some things are mean and in between and raw, rough, rugged, and it's just the way I like it. Just want to give you everything that your heart desires. Things you've been asking about, things you need information on, topics you've been wanting me to cover and get into the nitty gritty. So that is what we do over here, honey, okay? So if you're new to the show and you want to know, like, how do I follow this crazy dame? Well, you can do so over at IG at K Rene Show. That's Krene Show. And you can also follow me on Facebook at Kelly Rene, and that's Kelly with a Y, Rene. And you can definitely check out a lot of good things, pictures and events that's coming up and things and places I've been on my website at kreneshow.wixsite.com/K Rene Show. And if you want to email me, please do so at kreneshow@gmail.com. If you have any topics, ideas, just want to get in on an interview, you got a company, you got an idea, you want to let the world know about it, baby, hit me up via email. Let's chat about it. Let's talk about it. Let me interview you and let's work together. Let's network. I love my creatives, talents, artists, everybody out here trying to do something in their life and make a name for themselves or their business, whatever it is you may have. I'm here for you, honey. So definitely reach out to me. And yes, I've been missing in action, so you didn't have anything from me last week, but I wanted to bring you something very special that I did over the weekend. Yes, I took a trip up to New York. Concrete jungle. No, we ain't gonna do all of that. But I mean, shout out to Alicia Keys. She is going on a world tour, and I am here for it. I want to see her. But I went up to New York to make a, little network, a little, recording in the studio of somewhere else, which was, of course, me being a guest on the Brunch Hour Podcast show. That is my fam in New York, so I adore them so much. Toya, Mac, Styles, thanks for hosting your girl and having her on your show as a guest, and I really enjoyed myself. Again, if you're not following them and you want to feel like you're at brunch with your good girlfriends or your homeboys or whoever, they're definitely the ones to listen to. Anyway, it all started back a long time ago. No, let me stop. But one of the hosts actually reached out to me about my show and had became a fan and was like, listen, we need to do something. Let's work together. So I was there and here for it still. And so we decided that we would come together and collab and do a show. And I made my way and graced their studio with my presence, honey, on Saturday that just passed. And so, yeah, we had a great interview. And if you're not following them, please do so on IG. They are great. The energy, the conversations, the topics, the hosts, they're all super dope. So they're over on IG at the Brunch Hour Pod, and you can follow them. And you can also check them out. They're on Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, everywhere where podcasts are basically, where they at. It's the platforms. All right. So you don't have no excuse to say, I missed the show. No, you didn't. You didn't try. So, I went up, chopped it up with them. And, so I brought you all back something special. Yes, you're welcome. Y'all thirsty and stuff. Wait. What's my name? Don't forget my name.
Who are you?
Exactly. I'm K Rene. It's K Rene show. It's K Rene time. So, again, make sure you follow me. Tell a friend. Tune into the show. And also, just to do a little plug, information about the Brunch Hour podcast. We are in collaboration to going to LA in April. Yeah, it's West Coast, going home. Not really, because then we'd be in Seattle. But going over to guest host with them, as we are going to be a part of an event which is called the LA MUA Brunch. And it's going to be within the weekend of the 18th of April. And if you'd like to, check that out, or if you're on the West Coast and this time of year, or, within that month, obviously it's not going to work if you're there any other day than April, then you're going to miss it. Within the week of the 18th, the brunch is definitely going to be something that's fire. Okay. Fire makeup, artists, again, performances. Listen, the link is over on IG. You can follow again at the Brunch Hour Pod. You can also check the link out for LA MUA Brunch. Tickets are still available. So like I said, if you're over on the West Coast, you want to be a part of that, honey, make sure that you get your tickets and come see us. Yes. So we'll be there. And if you want to sponsor us, you want to, basically send us a little donation towards our, media mission and the things that we may need as far as, just equipment use of things that we need to purchase, just a little extras. You can definitely do so. And we're greatly appreciated. So check my page. There's shirts available that you can purchase. You can just do a donation if you'd like to do that as well. If you don't want to purchase a shirt, we do have cash apps, honey, and all types of things. So all you got to do is just get at us on our page. Okay. But again, with all of my people who are loyal fans, you already know what this is going to mean. And again, if you're not a loyal fan of mine, then get familiar and understand that when basically I do this, watch out there now. What's she going to talk about? Yes. Without further ado, you guys, I bring to you the exclusive collaboration podcast episode with K Rene Show, of course, yours truly, and the Brunch Hour Podcast. Enjoy, listen, and if you like things that you hear, you want to know a little more, you got any critiques, any comments and feedback, you know where to send them to. But again, without further ado, here is the episode. And again, I love you. Thanks for staying true. Thanks for being patient with me. I know you was thirsty. You was in my inbox. Where's the goddamn episode for the week? Well, golly, let a sister breathe and take a break for a minute. But here it is. It's coming to you right now on the K Rene Show. And I'll talk to you all later. Bye.
What's good, everybody? This is Toy with the Brunch Hour. LA, Orange County, and everybody in the IE. Who does a brunch with champagne or mimosas? If you're in the LA, Orange County, or Empire areas, consider hosting your next brunch event with a champagne wall provided by Be Iconical, a Be Iconical event. It's the perfect way to greet and impress your guests. And for high schoolers, it's about time to start planning for your champagne party for the prom. Be Iconical offers non-alcoholic beverages, options to fill the champagne wall for your underage peeps. Keep in mind that the champagne wall is also a backdrop and can be the perfect photo op area for your next event. If you're interested, hit up Be Iconical on IG or visit their website, beiconical.com. That's BICONICALL. Cheers.
Welcome to the Brunch Hour Podcast, the best hour of the day.
The word of the day is limpid, and this is Rene Show live at the Brunch Hour Podcast. Clear, free of anything that darkens, completely clear. Limpid. That's your word of the day.
All right, so we need to jump into the quote of the day, and since you on a roll, I'm gonna let you have it.
Thank you. Appreciate that, being a guest for the first time here. All right, so the quote of the day is, wherever you go, no matter what the weather, always bring your own sunshine.
That's right.
Yes.
I like that.
I got sunshine.
Great today.
Right now.
Yeah, you got to bring your own sunshine anywhere you go.
Happy Hour. Welcome, ladies and gents. What can I get you to drink?
So for today's happy hour, being that I'm a guest from Baltimore, Rene Show brought the Cranberry whiskey cocktail to the Brunch Hour Podcast. So we have 1 ounce of Crown Royal, but I use Jack Daniels, so Jack, yes, Jack.
She just mispronounced
Yes.
Crown Royal by.
I don't care.
saying
I did Jack.
Jack is better anyway.
Yeah, you can do either one. 1 ounce of ginger ale and 1 ounce of cranberry juice. You want to do a short shake on that. And then you definitely pour that up in the glass and serve it with cranberries. But we ain't had no fucking cranberries, so.
It's out of season.
But it's still red. Yeah, so it's okay.
Drop the F-bomb, B.
I'm just
So
saying.
I think
fucking
she's
what?
but I didn't know whether she was acclimated or not.
It's motherfucking happy hour.
Apps. It's time for appetizers. What can I get you?
All right, so let me introduce K. Rene from the K. Rene Show.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. That was
Oh, that's it. That's
yeah.
the
That was the
introduction.
that was the
That's the
intro.
intro.
I'm like,
That's it.
That's
Yes.
it. Yo, Toy, you know K. Rene?
Yes.
Mac, you know K. Rene?
Of course I do.
I know K. Rene.
Do you?
They need to know K. Rene.
They need to know.
So where you from?
I am from Baltimore.
Okay, is that where your show is based?
Yeah, my show is based in Baltimore. Wherever I can get it in, the office, my basement, my room. Yes, the car.
Very plausible moment. She's just talking about all types of
I'm
shit.
just saying, getting it in, to record the show. But
Right.
yes, I am based in Baltimore.
Okay, what kind of show is it?
My show is everything dealing with life, lifestyles, love, sex, relationships. It's sugary, it's spicy, sometimes it's nice, and sometimes it's just raw. I
Okay.
just talk about anything I want to talk about. But I say all the shit that people are afraid to say.
Is that your tag?
That is my tag.
Love it.
Yes, saying everything that people are afraid to say. So
Copy.
I handle it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I remember the first time that I came across the show,
Mm-hmm.
right? And what's funny is we're not avid podcast listeners,
Me
so to
neither.
speak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't dive deep,
Mm-hmm.
and I pass it on to everybody else, and they listened. So
Mm-hmm.
it was like if they and I'm probably the most podcast listener,
Mm-hmm.
right? If that's a way to whatever.
I understand what you're trying to explain and say.
But go ahead.
Nah, it's cool, Mac. I'm a breadcrumbs, brother. Follow the breadcrumbs.
I don't like
So-
your
Doing
breadcrumbs.
Hansel again?
Nah, we
I don't like your breadcrumbs.
Hansel.
Hansel.
Yeah.
Hansel and Gretel.
So, yeah, and they listened to it and they thought that it was dope. So that was the ultimate cosign for me, because I a lot of times I take them shit and I'm like, yo, da-da-da. As a matter of fact, we not gonna say no names, but we was in the car the other day and I was like, yo, Mac, let's listen to this real quick.
Yeah.
We sat there for 2 seconds like, I'm not listening to this shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
okay,
pretty
it was
bad.
someone else.
It was pretty bad.
Okay.
How
Well, I
much-
think that's awesome because I came across you all's show, and I'm not a podcast listener really either. Like, I have to stumble across something that actually strikes my interest, my fancy.
Right.
And I was listening to you all, and I was just like, this energy is everything. Like, I just love how you guys basically go back and forth with your questions, your topic, and just the fact that, Mac, I swear,
Huh?
it be times they
What I
they
do?
be beating me down, man. I be like,
Fine.
oh
They try.
no.
They try. They try.
You still be standing though. You're
Jersey
standing.
and Brooklyn. It's just that love thing. You know? It's what it is.
Yeah, but I love the energy, Toya. I love when you're always on the show. I be like,
I mean, she didn't listen the past 2 weeks.
She said, listen, I
Look,
did listen.
you can pull Toya to the side.
I didn't say no. I'm talking about K.
I
Renee.
listened to the Guys Night Out episodes too, so I'm a fan all the way through
got
and
inappropriate.
through.
Super.
Inappropriate.
Super.
But I love when Toya comes back because it gives the extra spice you all need, that you both need. So yeah,
Because Mag works my blood pressure.
Yes, I can tell, honey.
Why?
I can hear it. I can hear the blood pressure being
I'm just
worked.
out here Switzerland. I just like whatever. It looked like Max gonna win. I guess I'm on his side.
But can I ask you all a question on my side, because it's just me and it's three of you. How did you all connect together?
Well, Brooklyn over there tried to rob me when I was coming out of the grocery store.
Oh,
Right.
Okay.
And then I had to drop some garbage off in Jersey, and I ran into Toya.
Wow.
That's just
You see the love. You see the love.
See what I'm saying?
You see the love. But I'm gonna answer from a serious perspective
Okay. All right.
now. All right.
Okay.
Meg was a diamond in the rough. We'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Toya I've known for maybe 10 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's like a mentor of sorts, and she don't even know it.
Oh.
You know,
BC.
my ego. You see this dude? That's what they do in the Bronx. That's what they do in the
swear.
Bronx. I want my tax money back. School system ain't shit.
4 square miles.
But I ain't from out here. You're right though. That's not many people know that shit. And he's not talking about Brooklyn. Yeah, Toya I've known for about 10 years, and I watched her blossom into like something crazy, like just crazy, you know. So I'm trying to follow in her footsteps, but you know she got small feet, so.
Wow.
Just what it is.
Big mouth.
Whatever.
Love you, Toya.
Whatever.
So you guys basically decide to come together, do a podcast show.
Yeah.
And from you all's podcast show, what is your podcast show based about?
Everything that, you know, motherfuckers talk about at brunch. Like, you know, brunch, it was a very closed off event. You know, people did it, but not a lot of people did it. And now it's such an underground thing. You know, we're just trying to, not even that we're trying to bring it to the forefront. We don't have to, because motherfuckers just call it day parties anyway. It's brunch. It's day parties.
To get drunk.
Exactly.
Used to have a drink or a few.
And see the women. You know, dudes gonna go where the chicks are.
Right.
You know what I mean? Chicks gonna go wherever the booze is at. And the music.
Okay.
And yeah.
So it's just basically like,
Right?
it's like everyday discussion.
Pretty much.
Of what, yeah,
Yeah.
because that's what I generally get when I listen to the show, as far as within you all's topic. So why do podcasts and not radio then?
Because you have to be censored on radio.
Yes, you do.
Because I come from radio.
Me
so
too. Yeah.
It's a little bit of a different
That
background.
FCC, man.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're free to speak how you want to speak. I could talk about Toya. I could talk about this guy
Mac,
over
first of all,
here.
let's
These-
stop.
What?
Mac think he's so goddamn smooth. You hear him over here?
I am.
You know, I come from radio, you know. And,
Nigga, you
Yeah,
didn't
he put
know
his
Barry
fucking-
White
yeah,
taught
like,
me?
fuck out here. What? Carry on.
Carry
Yeah,
on what?
Frankie Crocker.
But like you say, go
Frankie
ahead.
Crocker's the man. You
Nigga,
don't know
there's
nothing about
not-
Frankie
right,
Crocker.
which means that you
Nothing
should be
about him.
you should be taking
Nothing
it as a
about him.
compliment.
I
But
did.
instead, you're offended.
No, I'm not.
Shut the fuck up.
Children.
You know what?
Children.
Jesus. Don't make me come over there. All right. But yeah, just more freedom.
Yeah. Freedom of speech. Say whatever you want. That's why I decided. I used to do radio. Actually, I had a couple of shows with radio. And but it was internet radio. So you still had the factor
Same.
where you could still have that freedom of speech and everything. But the way I was trying to do my show, it just wasn't working out. I had several different
Restrictions.
co-hosts that were just, I guess, trying to get that extra step up, you know, and then they did, and they were like, where you going? Like, I'm going over here to be a star. Like, I brought you in. Like, what are you talking about? You can't leave me. So I just decided I'm just going to do my own thing, do my podcast show, and just run with it. And this is where I am right now.
All right. Well, I had an Uber Eats story earlier. I'm not going to talk about it now. We'll put it in the lost tape files and bring that shit out a couple of years after.
Okay.
But Yeah, now we're going to do that.
Archive.
Exactly. So let's get into the main course.
All right.
Main course, it's time to eat. What's on your mind?
All right, so being that I'm the guest from out of town, I've been, of course, experiencing everything like everybody else in the world with the death of Kobe Bryant, his daughter, and the other victims that were part of that helicopter crash, which is just terrible. And, we'll never forget anything as far as with celebrities and people in stardom that have passed away, that have been some type of influence on any of our lives growing up, watching them, etc., becoming a fan. I think stardom is basically like a hard pill to swallow because it's got the gift and the curse. Like, you can't really grieve. Families really can't, get through it at peace. And we all want to do something big in life. But, of course, because of all of the things we've been experiencing over the week within the media and this death being traumatic for everyone, I decided to come up here and lighten it up a little bit for us. So let's play a game about Would You Rather.
I'm nervous.
You're nervous?
I'm a little nervous.
Oh, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Would you rather, man? Are you ready for this, Mac?
I might be.
I want you to be. I want you to be 100% ready for this. So, I had to bring the K Rene flavor into this game. My personality is very high sexual. So, but I'm going to start off with something very fifth gradish right now. So I'm going to start very light.
Jesus, she's on your page.
I'm going to be like Tina Turner. I'm going to start out nice and easy. And then we're going to finish off rough. Okay? All right?
I don't want to roll on no rivers.
Rolling.
Man. She beat Ike with that shoe kind of bad.
That boot, okay?
He deserved it.
Yes, he did.
He did.
Every piece. So
don't mean I want to get beat with a boot.
You think she wanted to get beat her whole life?
Hey,
her whole life she had to fight? Exactly.
Listen, I'm not taking nothing away from the woman, but she's still here and he not. Well, yeah.
All right.
She didn't kill him.
She could have.
She killed his career, though.
Right.
She did kill that.
Oh.
All right, so here's a friendly one, just to get it started. You ready? All right. Would you rather speak any language fluently or be able to speak to animals?
What?
Call me motherfucking Dr. Doolittle.
Styles. Since we going round robin here.
All right. Well, I'm not about that animal life. Mm-hmm. So fluent languages, I'm with it.
Fluent languages?
I'm with it.
Definitely fluent languages.
Call me motherfucking Dr. Doolittle.
You want to talk to the animals?
Of course.
Okay.
I could have answered that question for you. For him.
Right.
I knew.
Jesus.
You knew that was...
He would have wanted to talk to the fucking koala bears and shit.
Oh, no. I'm sitting on the side of the table wondering why you didn't bless me with that power, Jesus.
Well, you know what? There's an app for all these different languages now. So you can actually turn an app on, be like in the nail salon or whatever, and then you can have it translate within what they're saying around you. Me personally, I'm going to talk to the animals. I want to know what this... I have like a fear of certain ones. So I'd like to be a little bit more acquainted.
With the animals?
Yeah.
Clearly Google
She's on the right side of the room.
Clearly Google Translate. Clearly.
This is how I feel. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. That would be me.
You and Mac are going to have a very interesting off-air conversation.
It's all good. All right.
Okay. I got
yeah, go ahead and throw yours out.
So my question is,
right.
Would you rather have an air conditioner in the summer or heat in the winter?
Heat in the winter.
Heat in the winter.
Air conditioning in the summer. I can't sleep when I'm hot.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I can sleep when I'm cold.
That's that Leo shit because I'm the same way. Like,
see, but don't
count. Y'all run hot?
Right.
But see, the thing is, like, I need an air conditioner in the summer because my birthday's in the summer and I hate the fucking summer. Like, that's the worst.
Really?
Yeah, I hate the fucking
summer. I'm a winter baby, so
really?
I'm a winter baby, so
yeah.
I would think you
I'm
all
cool
would like
with that.
They say that, but no. I mean, I don't like the winter. Spring and fall, yes, but like summer, like when it's uncomfortable hot,
look,
it's just
when it's hot, you can't seem to stay cool no matter what you do.
Right. Well, I mean the air conditioner.
Yeah, but where's the air conditioner? You gotta seclude yourself means 4 walls prison to me. I'm sorry, but
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking about
Brooklyn,
prison. I don't even know why the fuck
Brooklyn.
you were thinking about prison.
You used to it, Brooklyn. It's cool.
You confused too?
I'm confused. Wait. Okay.
No, don't worry about it. He's in prison.
Just
know that he's in prison.
Like, you know what?
And it's hot.
We'll be like,
but yeah, I just
you know
it's hard. I think it's harder to cool yourself off than to warm yourself up.
Right.
So I would rather an air condition.
Which means you have to sit in air condition. Means you have to be stable, and you can't really do much of nothing because you're gonna overheat. No.
What exactly are you debating?
I'm not debating anything.
Oh, okay. No, because I'm like, okay,
I'm just trying
are
to
you
figure-
agreeing
I'm
or
just
no?
trying to figure
no,
out-
we
Yeah, Leos.
would rather have
Hot-blooded.
an air
Got you.
condition compared to, because for me, I can still sleep when I'm cold.
Word.
When I'm hot, I cannot
I could put
sleep.
layers on to
Right,
warm myself
and
up.
and I'll be all right.
Right.
In the summertime, you
why
just-
I would rather the cold instead of the.
So you basically, you agree with us.
No, I don't.
All right.
You just said you
What's
would rather
next?
the cold.
He did.
Right.
I heard him.
And we
Y'all
said
want
we
AC,
would,
I
said
don't-
we would rather the
Go ahead.
AC.
Continue.
What the, am I missing something?
No, you're
You
not.
are
You're
miss-
good.
You're missing everything.
You're fine. You are okay.
Okay.
Maybe.
What the fuck?
She might be.
Okay.
Go.
It goes for me.
Yeah.
I'm back. Oh, okay. Okay. Would you rather give up sex for a month or give up masturbation for a month?
Wow. We jumped out there.
Niggas is like, pull a cord. You gonna hit the ground.
What I would give up masturbation.
Masturbation?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't. I don't even. Yeah. That's
Well,
a-
let's go back to the whole jail scenario because you seem to be locked up.
That was pointed at Brooklyn, but whatever.
That was a good one.
That was pointed at Brooklyn, but whatever.
That was a good one.
One, I've never been locked up a day in my life.
Right. We're not saying
And
that you
two,
are.
I'm a constant fan of pussy, so I don't know what to tell you.
Well, you know exactly. You said it all with that. All right, good. We know what Mac's answer is.
Okay. You. I don't have your answer.
Okay. Oh, me.
Yeah, you have to answer the question.
Because he always don't want to answer the question.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna give
Yeah,
up.
because he's the host of the show.
I'm gonna give up masturbation.
You're going to give it masturbation? Okay.
Yeah.
Masturbation is gone.
Masturbation
Well,
is
how about
gone.
you?
Masturbation.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely give up that.
Copy.
Yeah, you can have
Okay.
that. You can have
You're
that.
all lying at the table, but
No
whatever.
way.
Lying?
He's a Charmin too. Leave him alone.
You're
him
all
alone.
lying at the table, but okay.
Look,
You're all lying.
no more drinks for him.
Styles do you have?
I thought the drinks would even him out.
Yeah, listen.
The only thing I'm saying is, it's a trick question.
What up, Uncle Freddie? What are you talking about?
Clearly, if you have the option to get whatever form of pleasure for 30 days, or you have the option to
Well, I was
masturbate,
gonna
we're all gonna say not masturbate.
Well, I was
like,
gonna,
what the fuck?
but no, I was gonna say that. I'm gonna say I'm thinking because,
So how am I lying?
I
did say give up masturbation, right?
but it's different. Like for me, I'm gonna say that because I got in-house dick, so it's different. But like if I wasn't, I'll be like, nah, fuck it, I'll just get my toy. I'll be good.
Say no
Like,
more.
So it is a difference when you have the convenience. Of
I got a
Right.
good one. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
I got
Fuck.
We
Yeah,
are.
this is good.
Drum roll.
This is good. All right. Would you rather unlock your phone or give your significant other access to your DMs?
Both.
They can have my DMs.
Oh, so you want rather unlock your phone,
No,
which
they
means
want
you,
my DMs.
which means you got shit in your text messages to hide. Never mind.
First of all, no. The only thing because about that, I
And
have so
both
many
isn't an answer.
conversations.
So I'll take one or the other. But
Because
go.
I have conversations that I've had group chats with my friends, personal shit that they've shared. I don't want him seeing that.
Why
So,
not?
because it's not his fucking business.
Significant other. I'm just saying, whatever.
So I'm supposed to tell him all
Nah,
my
I'm
friends'
starting
business.
trouble, please, Toya. We cool.
So
I'm starting
don't.
trouble.
I'm
right.
just saying.
Right, my bad.
So I
I'm
would.
sorry.
You can see my
Yo,
DMs.
what is the scare tactics that you use? I need something to shut
You
them
ain't
up
get
too.
the look,
Yeah.
nigga. I
He shut the fuck up quick. He was like, wait, I was just playing.
She had the
I was
look
ju-
in the hand.
I didn't even. I'm sorry. I didn't even know. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's all right.
What you gonna
Look,
do?
they should keep you in Jersey.
As
I'm
for
sorry.
me, can you? I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question?
You unlocking your phone, or are you giving your significant other access to your DMs?
Unlocking my phone.
Y'all DMs go in like that?
Not
My
this
shit
nigga on
kinda
this
dry.
side, but I mean, like, I'm
It
good.
depends on who it is.
I'm like, my shit kind of
Shit.
dry. I mean,
Right.
at the end of the day, everybody know. I guess. Yeah. I would. Yeah.
Sound like you
Definitely
retracting
DMs.
again. We started.
No, I'm saying
retracting
that-
as always.
I said
when you hit
definitely
them, you gotta hurt them.
DMs.
You can't be them threats.
Nah,
them
they-
shits don't work no more.
Nah, they don't.
I ain't threatening shit. I'm just saying. I'm saying the DMs. Definitely.
You would give him access
Right.
to the DM.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because you can disavow all that shit. Be like, oh, that
Right.
nigga crazy.
And the text message you could delete.
But nobody's even
Right.
sliding in my DMs though, so it's like it ain't nobody saying nothing crazy.
You lying. I hate when chicks say that.
I'm dead ass.
Ain't nobody in my DM. Yes, you are. They are.
Nah.
If I'm talking to you, somebody's in your DMs.
No.
Go.
Okay, well, this actually...
My page is private though, so
This is going to be a question for you two, the guys, to answer. And then I'll throw one to you, Toya, which will be for, like, us to answer.
You scared,
Okay.
Matt?
Okay, you ready?
Nigga, whenever they gotta segregate dick and pussy, yeah, I'm scared. Because
Gentlemen.
it's gonna always go that way.
Gentlemen,
Yes, ma'am.
would you rather get a blowjob while you're driving or get one at the restaurant?
A little
At
bit
the
of
restaurant.
Okay.
That's fun.
both. A little bit of both.
You got to pick one.
Yeah, he doesn't play by the rule. I told you. What did I tell you?
He's very much
Matt is the special one of the group. All right.
Look.
Okay.
He is special.
Hold on. Fuck
Okay.
you.
You know, you understand when you talk to Mac, you got to have like that special fine print that he has to sign off on.
So when you
Because
listen to
outside
our
of that,
shows and you see, so now you know. Now you know.
I'm stepping up behind the
hold on.
curtain today,
now
so
you know
I can
why.
actually see.
Now you
Yes.
know
Why
Okay.
can't it start in the car and end at the restaurant? Why?
because that wasn't what she
That's
asked you.
literally not the question.
But it still fits the same fucking
Fuck
See
what
how
you
this
want it to
greedy?
What's the
be.
difference?
We're telling you what it is.
Well,
So
I like a
answer
little
what
bit
it
of PDA
is.
and I
She
like
said.
a little bit of privacy.
She
So what are you
said
trying to
A
say?
or B.
Well, what would be more intense?
You know what? He's the guy showing up at this standardized test with a number 3 pencil. They're like, nah, number
For
2.
one, they
He's
don't-
like,
for
I got a
one,
number
they
3.
don't make number 3 pencils.
I have a
Only
3.
in your time.
Yeah.
They only make number 3
I only
pencils
have
in
a
your
3.
time. Stop it.
I would think one would be more intense and more
Right.
daring and adventurous.
Which
Again,
is?
I don't mind
Which would
privacy
probably-
and I don't mind PDA. So what's the problem?
So she
She
said
said
pick
one or the other.
Well, what if your
It
girl
walks
made
hand in
you
hand.
pick one? Which one are you gonna take?
Depends on the circumstance.
All right.
You can't get a straight
Would you-
answer out
would
of
you-
me. You know this. You know this. So I don't even know why we are acting.
We're
Toya,
taking money for
Our
his.
question
Yeah.
is: would you rather be fingered under a table at a busy restaurant or at your parents' house having dinner?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, pick one. Pick one.
I mean, it's no. The reason why I'm laughing because I knew your questions would be. That was just so like definitely. You said under the table at a restaurant.
Under the table at a busy restaurant or at your
Or-
parents' house having dinner?
Can I
Definitely
stop
at a
this?
restaurant.
At a restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should pick a restaurant. Can
Definitely
you
at a
stop what?
restaurant.
How we skipped the mail section because I think I was the only motherfucker to answer.
He
the
definitely
question.
didn't answer. That was the
Oh,
Right.
wait a minute. Did you not
Fuck
answer?
this.
He didn't answer.
Oh, we got to turn the car around. Hold on.
Reverse.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
He definitely didn't answer.
Okay, back to you.
Okay. Me.
Car
Styles,
or
hey.
restaurant?
Car
Yep,
or
Styles.
restaurant? All right. I need to focus, so it would have to be the restaurant.
Okay.
Because I could care less if somebody's like watching,
Mm-hmm.
but to be trying to focus, I drive crazy. So.
I noticed a lot of guys are like they say they want head driving, but then they like nah,
I've had it.
like no,
Yeah,
like, I
it's-
gotta you gonna fuck me up, we gonna crash. I gotta
Word.
get there. Let
It's
me
the
pull over.
law, exactly. And niggas need to focus. I need to focus. I'm sorry, but back to you, Toya.
Oh, I answered.
Oh, did
Yeah,
you?
we
What
both
was it?
answered. We said
Yeah,
restaurant.
I said.
Oh,
yeah, I
both of
said
y'all gonna do it in the
yeah.
restaurant?
I ain't do that shit
Alright.
in my front of my parents.
Cool. Yeah, that shit is kind of weird.
Yeah.
All right, Styles, this is on you.
All right. Would you rather marry a very attractive person and be broke the rest of your life, or marry?
Give me the ugly one. That's what
or marry an ugly person and be rich the rest of your life?
ugly.
Shallow motherfuckers sitting at this table.
Nigga, only one person answered.
I know.
You just taking polls off of
Fuck
like.
that. She came at me. So
Where you at with it?
you don't get no answers from me. It depends. Dope ass personality.
Holy fuck! What are you?
Nigga, how
You know
stop
what?
me?
I would say unattractive, the ugly one, because of you can make them look any way you want. Like, at the end of the day, they will look attractive.
They got money and they still ugly.
Yep.
They not gonna look any more
We
attractive.
We
are
can buy
sitting-
different hats. We can get
Right.
different things
She
going
said different
on.
hats.
Yeah, with
It depends on what makes them
things
ugly.
within the right. What features are ugly?
Okay, I'm with you.
And what's ugly? It just
Is it
depends.
ugly personality, or are we talking
Right.
about ugly looks?
If it's ugly looks, we talking about. I'm guessing the question is more physical.
Okay.
So I'm definitely because I don't need a cute broke dude. Like I'm good.
Yeah, that's all right.
Because what do you?
We can't move.
What you be
anywhere
sitting there looking at
far
your
in
lips
the
all day?
future with the fact that we don't have money and we both look good. Like, who does that? A lot of people. But I'm not doing that.
Says the man is not answering the question.
Nigga, you bypassed me.
I asked you. You was the first
So
one.
what were you saying? You want a pretty broke girl?
Yeah, I couldn't. I wouldn't mind a pretty broke girl. I'm sorry, because money don't mean shit. Money's paper. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I bought some ice with paper today, so I paid my light bill with some paper too. So,
All right.
Damn.
I'm going with the
Sorry.
I'm going, but see, which is to say, I'm going with you too. I'm with the pretty chick.
Right.
I mean, well, that's because I feel like women are what's the word? How do I want to say it? We can kind of look past a lot of things.
Yeah.
Men are very much physical. Men have to be attracted, which is fine because I feel like I have to be attracted in some way.
To some extent.
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
For someone to even give you the attention to look at you in the first place, to even want to know anything about you, it's got to be something that sticks out about you. And it could be your personality. Oh, I'm so sorry. It could be your personality. It could be your looks. It could be something that you have that is just intriguing.
Like, look at
Clearly
Lil Wayne.
money.
Look at Lil Wayne.
What?
Lil
Look
Wayne
at
is
the
absolutely
baby mothers
disgusting.
that Lil Wayne
He got
has.
beautiful baby mothers.
Yes. Yep.
Because he chose the right women. What the?
Because his money chose the right woman. What are we talking
No,
about?
the women chose his money and he gave them the opportunity. So that's not
Right,
good.
okay, and that's the only thing. And maybe
Yeah, but look at Nivea now, though. She looks just like him.
Yeah, she looks
She's
crazy.
doing
And-
really bad.
You know, I'm pretty
Really
like
bad.
Flavor Flav, like a lot of these, but I'm pretty sure it's because they're
Nigga,
looking for
Flavor
the
was good.
ankles.
Last time
Yeah,
I checked, he had
definitely.
like 22 kids. That might be a fucked up number, but
Who?
I think he Flavor Flav.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like,
kids.
but out of both of them, I feel like Flavor's cool as hell. Like I could see his personality. To me, I kind
Yeah,
of
we
get
have
it.
fun.
Yeah, like he cool as shit.
Like, give me one of them clocks.
Super New York dude. Like I feel like I will be laughing all day with him. And like again, I'm pretty sure his dick is to his ankles. So I feel like that's really.
How you pretty sure about that?
First
I
of
don't
all,
even know why you want to know.
No, because again, his physical.
you,
I
Toya?
thought the physical appearance didn't mean.
You're like, you sure?
No, wait a second. The
He
physical,
rolled up like, yo. How you
see,
know?
I thought you was on this side. But
I am.
You not. I thought the physical appearance didn't mean anything. His dick is part of a physical appearance.
Don't talk about that man's
See, now,
dick.
so, now, you know damn well that's not what we talking about. We talking about
Nigga,
face,
you brought it up.
face. So I'm talking about dick size. It's completely different. 'Cause I fucked a lot of big dick niggas.
Again,
so that's different.
Toya Bay, if you out there right now, I am unable to edit that out. But know that she was outside of her mind when she said that, okay? And I
My
flagged
bad,
it down.
Harvey. We cool.
Even Mac
Me-
stopped. Mac was like, I can't
Me
help
and
you.
Bay are best friends. He knows all my business.
Which
It's
is
not-
great.
He had his life before me too. So
Bay should, but he ain't out here talking about he fucked a lot of wet pussy.
I'm
I'm
saying
saying
ugly
is-
big dick dudes. I have.
She said ugly big
so-
dick dudes.
Shit, I can't even jump in.
So
this category
going
no
back
more.
to
We gonna leave
Flavor
it alone.
Flav.
Yeah, we gonna
leave
Flavor
it alone.
Flav is a broke with like old school rapper. Right.
Hold
So
on,
it
wait
has
a minute.
to be something else.
Yeah, it is
Is
something
that's
else.
what I'm saying.
Obviously, because if it wasn't, they would be all leaving him alone.
Right.
Nigga, what?
All of them.
The mere fact that the man had money at the time that he was popping is a little bit to contribute to that. I swear for the Lord.
Okay. All right, boom. Let's move on.
Yes,
Okay.
please. Yeesh.
That was actually,
Would you rather have sex with the curtains open with the possibility of anyone seeing, or on your friend's couch
I don't
and
mind
they don't
PDA.
know?
I answered that question.
I mean, the shit doesn't.
I mean, both are fine.
Yeah, let me have it. Let me get it on the couch. I'm all
On your
about.
friend's couch?
I'm all about being comfortable, man. I don't give a fuck about people.
But they don't know it, so it don't really matter.
What do you mean?
Like she's
That
there.
was the question.
Like,
yeah, they're
Is that
there.
him?
they're like sitting
They're
right
not
there.
watching, like, no,
Oh.
but they're
I
in
mean,
the house.
I like audience.
Their presence is around.
Mac was a porn star. You know,
in my future life. Good job, Jesus.
in your future life.
Listen, you created it, so yeah, I think so.
Question.
Right.
It's not a rather. It's one of those. Would you? Would you go to a swingers club with your mate?
I have.
Or
Nigga, can she finish it? This is not
Ready.
a game show.
Wait a minute. I thought it wasn't a question. Hold on.
Swingers Club for
Steve,
200, please.
Steve.
Listen, I swear for the Lord, I think I'm the only motherfucker that follows the bouncing ball because she said it's not a question.
But I wasn't finished. I wasn't finished talking.
Finish, Toya. It wasn't a question, but or look, the or
I know.
the or
I
makes
know.
it a question.
I
but
know.
go ahead.
I know. And I
Would
feel
you
your
rather
presence.
go to a swingers
Without me
club
looking at
or
you.
makes it a question? But go ahead.
Okay, I'm listening
Would
to
you
you.
go to a swingers club with your mate, or would you go with somebody? Would you rather go with somebody who you just talking to?
I would rather go with my mate because I think that that's going to add to like just the memory of us. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to experience with that with a jump off. That's like me going to a club. Like fuck, I'm just at the club and I just.
So fuck the question. Was that not a question? Because I'm lost
Why
as
is
to
this
why
nigga
everybody
debating
just
all the
jumped in.
wrong shit?
I'm not debating it. She said it wasn't a question. And she jumped on
you
me.
Answered
Like,
it. You answered it before
Right.
I finished. You answered yes. I would. I have been.
Yeah, because you said it wasn't a
But
question. So
but what I said was the question was, would you go with your mate, or
but
would
you
you go
just
with?
said it wasn't a.
She said
No,
it
I
wasn't.
said it wasn't a. Would you?
No more drinks for you.
Would make another drink.
I do need another.
Right.
I would go with my mate only because of the fact that like Styles said, a jump off is a jump off. Like, why are we making this type of memory? We shouldn't even be here together doing none of this. So I would go with my mate because of the fact that we will always have something to talk about if we stay together.
So would you marry somebody that you did that with?
Another question? Or
It is. It is. And I got time. Yes, I'm gonna keep going.
Absolutely.
Oh!
I would marry that person
Jersey.
because this is the
Get
thing.
my fucking blood pressure up.
Hold on, time out.
I'm sorry.
This is the thing.
No shoot.
I feel like a lot of things we try to experience before we actually run into that person, but you would actually. It's more sustainable if you're with that person and that person shares the same wants and desires and you actually experience that together. Mm-hmm. Even though that experience may be different from you may have different opinions of that experience, but you experienced it together. Mm-hmm. You know, so I'm not outside of the relationship thinking about like, damn, we need to do, or I wish, not we, because remember, it's not a we thing. It's like, damn, I should have got this threesome out of the way before I actually got married. What's up, man?
Teacher Jesus, can I jump in?
Yes, you can.
Teacher?
Okay, go.
So, don't shake your head, Toy. So
Socrates over here. Go ahead.
Go
ahead.
Anyway, yes, I have experienced that.
We know.
With
remember.
a-
Me.
With a mate,
Right.
I don't see that being a situation that someone that you don't know would put you in.
No, they would. I think that they would. I mean, I've been. All right, let me put it to you. Like, I don't know who you've spoken to, but chicks that I've been with, yes, it's been one of those things. But then again, I've been in relationships where my issue is the relationships that I've been in, they don't want to share. They don't want to share with you. And that's just and I'm not saying that to toot my own horn. I just deal with a lot of selfish
my
women.
My situation was definitely blindsided, but it was with my mate. And
right.
Due to her family members actually living that lifestyle,
right.
actually hanging out with them, that's how I ended up in that situation.
The whole family went?
Wow.
That would have been kind of crazy.
Just the uncle situation.
Okay.
And his significant other, they were swingers, and I ended up in that situation trying to entertain because they were in town, but yeah, that's how I ended up in it. I don't have the desire to actually be with swingers, so you guys know.
No, yeah.
Were you opposed to it when you did go?
Nigga, I didn't know until I was in the situation already.
All right, were you opposed to it when you did go? Sorry, maybe you didn't hear my question.
I would have to know about the situation.
Bro, when you got there, were you turned off? How about that?
I didn't realize it until I was standing on the line to go to the bathroom, and the lady behind me was like, yo.
When you realized it.
Can I tell you the story?
Nobody's going to jail because of you.
No.
Because all of the lawyers are going to shoot themselves after they ask you the question.
I got a good lawyer on retainer. Shut the fuck up.
You don't even need a fucking lawyer.
All around the question.
At the end of the day, I didn't realize where I was because, again, we're out with my mate's family members. So I didn't realize this situation.
When did you realize that?
Oh, can I fucking finish telling the story?
Oh, does this feel like the Uber shit?
He's actually trying
No.
to children.
Good.
Bro, I didn't
Go.
realize where we were until I was standing on the bathroom. After we've had drinks, we've had food. I didn't realize it until a lady standing behind me was like, yo, are you coming home with us? And I did not realize it. So let me finish the fucking story.
That's nice.
You
No,
see how
it's
passionate
not.
he gets about finishing the story that we know nothing about but want to have an opinion on?
I'm
Go ahead,
I'm
listening.
sorry, you're lazy, but my situation...
And then it's lazy. Go.
My situation of being involved with swingers,
Right.
I didn't realize...
So that was the moment you realized where you were.
Right.
Now answer my fucking question, please. Thank you. I've only asked it 10 times.
How am I going to answer it if you don't know the scenario?
Can you answer the question,
I
Mac?
just did.
Tell us the rest of the story, Mac.
Tell you the rest of what story?
The story you said.
I didn't realize.
You said it was more.
Listen, I didn't realize that, again, we go out with her family.
And you didn't know till you went to the bathroom till the lady said you come home with us. I got it.
Right. This is damn near 2 hours into being in the place that we are. So, with the way you guys are saying is that you would selectively go out to a swingers club with your mate.
I didn't say that. I was asking a question.
What?
And I have been to a swingers club, but
Did you know about it?
yeah. We went.
Prior to.
Yeah,
Again, my experience, I did not know.
Okay, and that's all he was asking you. You act like it was more to the story, so I told you to continue.
And I did.
You didn't say shit.
What's
you
the
said
next
same
question?
Thing. Carry on.
What's the next question? Yeah. Let's
See, she's not gonna come back.
let's get.
He finished. No, I'm good. No, I'll.
She's gonna have
I'll
to sleep this one off for a couple of weeks.
That's fine.
These motherfuckers is crazy.
What's the next question?
Okay. Would you rather lose the your last 5 photos on your camera roll and let it appear on a billboard in Times Square, or have every unflattering photo you've untagged yourself in from IG reappear overnight?
Ooh. The last 5 pictures?
Yes.
Sad. Some people got to check, but I'm done.
Yeah.
Nah, the last
Yeah,
the last 5 photos in my we good.
Yeah.
Yeah?
We golden.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
Either or.
We
it don't
golden.
really matter.
I do a lot of brunch hour shit on my phone. We're golden.
Either
Yeah.
or it don't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put my pictures up one Times Square. I don't care. That's fine.
Are they good pictures?
Yeah, they're great.
Wait.
I was on the bus.
Oh,
and-
say no more.
Yeah.
Right. The last 5.
Yeah.
Got you. What about you, Toy?
What?
Toya, what you and the baby doing? Y'all be taking crazy pictures, yo?
No.
He like, you can't go home if you say the right thing, right? I mean, the wrong thing.
No.
Okay,
No,
good.
I don't do that. No.
Good. Okay.
Don't shoot the question.
All right.
bro.
It's over on you or
Who?
anyone else that has
I
it.
don't. You ain't got no more questions?
Oh, I have lots, but they're just way down.
Nah, go ahead. What's up?
No, you can't.
Where we at with it?
grown.
We are, aren't we?
You want to speak into the mic?
Nah, I was actually talking to live. Good.
Okay.
Donnie's on.
Let me see. Let me see.
So he said, what up?
All right. I'll ask this one. Would you rather make out with your best friends? No. Let me rephrase this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Would you rather make out with your girl or your man's best friend, or would you rather them watch you make out with them?
Wait, what?
I know, it's so twisted.
So wait,
Somebody got to die.
would I rather
this
make
question.
out with my boo's best friend, or
Watch them,
watch my boo make out with?
their best friend.
Everybody's like, what in the whole fuck
You
are
gonna
we
make
talking
out with
about?
your boo's best friend, or you rather watch your boo make out with their best friend?
And I'm guessing this is somebody else, a guy.
Yeah, because I mean, for our side of this, yes, table, definitely.
First of all, the latter wouldn't even happen. So we're gonna go with I would rather make out with the best friend
So you making out with the best, so you rather cheat.
Wait.
than him make out with a dude.
Wait, you said a dude?
Well,
Hey, what's up?
Wait a
she's
fuck.
dating
Either way, somebody gonna have to be gay. Because if it's a female best friend, I'm gonna have to kiss the bitch. Or like,
you're right, you're right.
So,
So I guess-
like either way, it's
That was the question.
right.
I guess you kissing the chick.
Yo, I'm glad you got that, because I'm...
so either
I'm
way,
like, man, you gonna have to
somebody's
take one
crossing
for the
line.
team. Get over there and kiss that dude.
So yeah.
Either way,
I will guess I'm kissing the homeboy because then, nigga, you ain't doing it, or we get dubbed. So
I plead the fifth. I'm not even speaking on this.
I mean, with y'all
I mean,
wouldn't
for
care.
you guys, it's a little easy
Yeah,
because
y'all
of the
wouldn't
fact
care.
that it's female. So you're gonna make out with your girl's best friend, or you're gonna watch your girl make out with her best friend.
Right, and y'all be liking that shit.
Yeah, I like
It depends
Yeah,
on what
so
they look
I'm gonna say
like.
y'all like that shit.
I mean, I'm good with it.
Good with what?
What's the next question?
No, which one?
Wait, what?
You never answered.
Oh, I'm
Right.
Of course, my chick would have to make out with the dude.
friend?
Yeah,
Oh, with
because
the friend?
I'm not kissing him.
Or if it's a female.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I'm
If it's a
lost on
fem-
this fucking question.
Okay,
so
so
I'll
if it's
plead
a
the fifth.
female
Johnny
best friend,
Casson
if
on
she
my
has a
side.
female best friend,
Right.
Right.
would you rather kiss her or would you rather let her kiss her female best friend?
Would I rather kiss the best friend?
Yes. Or would you want your girl to kiss the
Son,
girl?
Let me explain something to you. I already told you that females that I get involved with, they don't want to share. So
So that's why
I'ma
she
have to
said
let
y'all
it-
have it easier because y'all could easily watch her kiss a girl. For me, it's different because I'm not seeing him kiss no dude.
say no more.
You got it?
Nope. But I'm stay in neutral over here because
Why? You can't stay neutral. You can't. There has to
not?
be like some type of demerit
I
for,
said I like
for
lesbians.
staying
So
in.
if it's based on gender and my girl kissing another girl, I will not have a problem watching that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that's totally fine.
All right. What's next? We got another question.
Yeesh.
Oh, I have another question.
No. She got a. All right. What we doing?
I'll do this. This will be a nice one.
You sure?
I promise. Would you rather live in the world of Star Wars or cure a rare form of cancer?
Cure a
Cure
film
cancer.
of cancer.
Fuck that. I want to fly.
See what I'm saying?
I'm
I've never
cure.
even seen Star Wars.
I'm a cure
Really? I'm a
cancer.
Star Wars fanatic.
Oh yeah, I've never even seen it.
I would love to
Nigga,
own
just
a
call
ship.
me Han Solo. You're welcome, Luke.
I mean, because all the cancers have a cure. They just won't release them. That's the problem.
Right,
It's
'cause
all
there's no money
money.
in it.
Yeah, it's all money when it comes to doctors writing prescriptions. So, I'm going to Star Wars land.
So,
She
would
was
you?
like, "There's already a cure. Just give me the X-wing fighter." Okay.
So, would you guys rather get a $50,000 or
Or
have a 800 credit score?
give me the 800 credit score because I'm gonna make that. I'm sorry. I did the Mac. My
You
fault.
did, but it's fine.
No. Go ahead.
For 3 years.
Oh, you only get the 800 credit?
Only
I'm a
for 3
smart
years, not for the rest of your
motherfucker.
life.
I'm gonna flip that. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you. Because already with the 800 credit score, I'm gonna get that 50. That's
More than
nothing.
50.
That's
but-
light.
More
That's
than
light.
50. Easily
Yeah.
more than 50.
Exactly. That's light. I'm
But
gonna
you
get
can't
that.
fuck it up. That's the thing.
You didn't tell me I could. What do you mean? Can't
didn't-
fuck what up?
I mean, you can fuck it up. You ain't gonna have no 800 no more.
Nigga, long as the score is the
You
score.
said I only
Once
get it for
what
You
eight-
get it for some good for 3 years, and then
Yeah.
it goes back to whatever it was.
Which
All
means
right.
I fucked it up anyway. So technically, I can fuck it up.
Touche.
I'll just fuck it up on the last day.
3 years compared to $50,000. You got 3 years to do whatever with that, and you're gonna get way more money than $50,000. But go ahead with an 800 credit score. Yeah, I'm sorry.
What would you do? And it also depends on how good your credit is now. Because some people will be like,
so you added stipulations.
no,
Because it's going to go back.
was there-
Somebody,
there a link?
no, because somebody can answer like, nah, I'll take the 50,000 because my credit score is a 7 something, so I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on where you are. So it's no right or wrong answer. I'm just asking.
I'm going to take the money.
For me, I'm definitely taking the 800
I'm
credit score
taking-
because my credit is trash.
I'm going to take
But-
the money.
My
You
credit
gonna take the
score
bread?
pretty good.
What you
Yeah.
gonna do with the bread though?
I will build
Your
from
credit?
there. I mean, my credit is pretty decent.
That's,
but
see what I'm saying?
so-
And that's why I said what I said because it depends on. Because she has decent credit, she not tripping off 800 credit score. She'll rather take the money.
yeah,
Listen, I ain't tripping off of the 800 credit score, but you gave me a limit on the money, so I know with an 800 credit score, I can do a little bit more than that 50,000. But go ahead.
I'm going to take the money. Definitely.
I understand that.
Take the bread.
I understand that because you know what? Because it depends. Because if you
If I take that and flip it into a business, and then that's going to add more on over to my credit as business owner, especially if the business is making money, it's going to revenue in more. Yeah. It's going to look good in the
You got
long
3
haul.
years at the 800.
Yeah, but you gonna flip
But
that.
I'm gonna stay where I am, and I'm gonna take the money and flip it. So I'm gonna be fine anyway.
So, I mean,
yeah, I'm just gonna keep a credit score for a couple of years, and then the Cinderella slipper effect, and you lose the slipper, and you go back to the pumpkin.
Right, and all the damage you did with the money that they gave your ass.
Listen. You
right.
gave me 3 years with an 800 credit score. That means I could at least triple that money per year.
I'm with it. What's the other question?
We got another one?
Oh,
we got time for another?
Yeah, we got, go.
All
How many
right.
questions you got over there?
Would you rather have your selfies publicized, the ones you've taken in the last year? Or would you rather have your personal email hacked?
My personal email hack. Because there ain't shit in my, who the fuck, who has
Personal
conversations, who has conversations via email? I don't even know what that is anymore. There's so many other ways to communicate that I'm not. And if I am sending you something via email, it's all business.
That's what you said. Personal or my personal email ain't got shit. So yeah, you can have that.
Exactly. It's all business. So
But if you said business, then I'd be like, nah, you can take my selfies because there's a lot of,
yeah, you can
contracts,
have
all
all
types of
that.
personal shit.
And
all
that's
that.
what I'm, being that you are in business and you have stuff going on.
What about you,
yourself with
Secret
your
Squirrel?
business.
What
So
you doing?
Take my
definitely.
selfies. Make me a star. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, for sure. This
Oh, yeah.
dude over here.
Selfie.
Make me a star.
Selfie king.
Yeah, you can go right into the emails. That's fine.
No fucking emails.
No, I know my pictures. No.
You have all of them.
No
Name-
pictures?
No, you
picture
can't have
pictures?
those pictures.
Copy.
None.
Copy.
No selfies.
No selfies?
For
Well,
the
there's
last
selfies though.
year? The
Yeah.
last year?
Yeah.
No.
What kind of selfies are these?
It doesn't even matter.
Wait,
can't
what?
read
The definition of selfies is pictures that you take of yourself.
Pretty.
Right.
So it could be anything.
Yikes.
Just saying.
Copy.
Cheers.
All right. What's next?
You ain't asked no questions, Mac.
No, Mac's not prepared.
You said you was
gonna do it.
you said
he said
you
he was gonna do it on the
freestyle like
fly.
me. I've been
He ain't
freestyling.
Freestyle Friday lost 10 minutes ago.
Really?
You got a
Why don't
question?
you have another drink and then you
Do you have a question?
No, I have no question.
Thank you.
What am I doing on this side?
Answering questions.
Right.
Name one celebrity that you would sleep with.
Oh my God.
Just one.
Woo! Rihanna.
I absolutely knew you was gonna say that.
How'd you know?
I just knew because people always say Rihanna.
People always say Rihanna? I mean, I came up with a no-name chick. She's got but Rihanna, everybody knows.
Porn star?
Huh?
Huh?
She said
I
celebrity.
know porn stars too. Who are you gonna say?
I wasn't gonna say
See? Just be sick.
What?
Go.
So what celebrities would you
Oh, my.
I don't really have. Hold on, y'all. 1 minute, y'all complain about me talking too much, and then when I don't have nothing to say, y'all
Because you just don't
complain.
answer the question.
I don't need to answer your question. I don't have. If I say I don't have one, that isn't answered. The mere fact.
So
that
there's no celebrity that you think is like beautiful.
Hold on, I'm
and
going
that
to
you
my
would
live.
smash.
Nah, not really.
So they all trash to you.
I'm not saying they're trash. See, one extreme. Oh, you money,
Oh, I'm listening.
No, the question goes to you. I
Who?
dropped my phone.
I already said.
No, I was talking.
Oh.
It came
He's
out.
not gonna answer. So you can
Okay.
Not as easy as we all thought, huh?
It's not.
Oh, well, I'll definitely say Memphis Bleak because Malik Cox has always been my boo, even though he's
Oh,
married.
Is it the last name?
Brooklyn.
Malik Cox?
Is it the last name?
No, it's not.
No, I'm just asking.
Yeesh.
No, he's just amazing.
Because he's from Brooklyn.
Memphis
No, he's
has
just amazing.
not been amazing for quite some time.
He wasn't even amazing when he was mainstream. Never mind. My bad. It makes sense, though.
Don't listen to Mac. Mac has to have a question before we start. You got to have a question.
Okay. Sounds good. I ain't hear you ask anything. Did you answer that question? What you said? Yeah.
He said Rihanna.
A normal generic answer. I think 90% of the world.
Bro.
That's why I said
When
everybody
is
says
the
Rihanna.
last time you've been criticized by somebody just not saying shit?
Oh, because when I don't say nothing, it's a problem, and then when I do
You
say
still
something, it's a
thinking?
problem.
You know, because I kind of have like two.
You gotta flip a coin.
Right?
Maxwell.
Maxwell.
That's normal.
I don't think
He
Maxwell's
does,
interested in
he
anything.
Yo, this dude
I don't
has
think
not.
Maxwell's interested in
He's swinging the
You don't
mallet
think
at
so?
everybody.
We'll take Maxwell off.
Nah, there's nothing.
No.
wrong with
I
that.
said I don't
But I
think he's
believe-
interested in anything she has.
Yeah, he probably. I've heard.
I didn't think that was the question.
about.
See, this is what I don't. I've
heard stuff about
No,
him
I'm
too
just
in
all
that
sure,
area.
I'm just saying that I heard that
You think he's a fruit bag? Okay, I
Yeah,
got
that's
you.
what I'm saying.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Fruit
I didn't mean to do that, but I don't get it. Like you,
It may not be true.
it may not. It may.
be
It
clear,
may
'cause I
not.
don't-
But
Allegedly.
Just let me not.
you
Because
should
I
have
know
pulled him to the side and had that conversation. But whatever.
we are mutual friends.
Or open the closet and be like, yo,
I don't know.
you in here?
I can't answer this one actually. I'm
All right, what are your two?
Yeah. Who's the other one?
You already said Maxwell. It's over for you.
That's a good one though. J. Cole.
Okay, there's your two.
J. Cole. I do too. Yeah.
There's your two.
I don't know if I fuck him though, but I like him.
I think it would be kind of interesting to
Yeah, I
fuck,
feel like-
actually,
yeah,
as
yeah.
a matter of fact. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Tanika on live said the person that she's with right now will be the celebrity that she's sleeping with.
I know that's right.
That's a good answer.
I know that's right.
That's what I'm
That's
talking
the
about,
answer
right?
right there.
For real. I wish somebody would say that about me. Be like, no, my man is everything. Word?
Yeah.
Good job, Jesus.
Here I go, Memphis Bleak. I ain't shit. Damn.
And that dude got a light bulb head.
You know, I'm gonna take mine back.
Are you?
No
Yep.
backsies over here.
I am. I'm
No
gonna take
backseat.
mine back. You know who I'm going for? Tommy
From where?
from Power.
All right, turn the mic off.
Who's Tommy from Power?
Turn,
White
stop.
boy.
Turn the mic
Wait,
off.
wait,
Mic is
I don't watch
off.
Power.
You don't watch Power?
I don't watch Power.
What?
Sorry.
You wouldn't like Tommy.
What's his name? Jason
I
Sakura?
don't give a fuck what his name
What
is.
the
You
hell?
That overact. It's not even that, yo, bro. I don't
It's
know
not even
any
the
white
overacting.
guys that act like the moment that it's just too much. Like, all right, stop. I can't.
Hence
Stop.
why you don't like Eminem.
You don't
but go
like
ahead.
Power.
No, that's not. It's not why I said I didn't like Eminem. That's not why.
it's the
No,
same-
don't
it's
do
the
that.
same
No,
Don't
no,
do that.
no.
It's not. Ask
Tommy-
me why I don't like Eminem. That's not why I don't like
need
Eminem.
to.
You do if you want a answer, like an
Not really. That's
accurate
the- that's
answer.
not the
How
point
did
of
we
the
get on
story.
Eminem?
I don't have no idea because
So they look
Tommy's character, I just want him to win anyway. So I
Like, who's
like.
his character, or because you feel like he's like he looks good and he's swaggy.
Oh, he's definitely swaggy.
Tommy is an overacting.
Oh, man.
He is. B. I can't fuck with that, and that's part of the reason I stopped watching that shit.
That was the first season.
What are you talking about? That was the first season.
You stopped watching the first season, or did you go through several? And then
All
you
right,
was
so
like,
may-
I'm gonna make a decision and not watch Power.
So maybe I was back and forth with it.
Okay.
My TV
didn't
binging
give
was
him
set
a
up differently.
chance. You
No, I
didn't
gave him plenty chances.
Okay.
Tommy
right.
got plenty chances. It was just like the faces he makes, the
Tommy
emphasis
got
he puts
better.
on words. I'm like, yo, Tommy,
We're
stop
gonna
the
leave Tommy
bullshit,
alone.
dude. We should leave Tommy
We
alone.
will.
Tommy needs to leave me alone.
Tommy's not bothering you.
Now, I know
Like
because it's
one
over.
more.
You are
It's
bothered by
only one
Tommy.
more.
I am
no,
bothered.
Yeah, it is.
It's
Right.
only one more.
Exactly. So
you
you
watch
done
it
in a
too?
minute.
I
You
keep
watch
up
it?
with it. I'm a
You do?
50 fan, so-
Okay. All right.
Yes, we understand Jersey.
50 is trash. Him as a
Fuck
person
that.
is trash. He's-
We get off. You got more questions?
No,
All
I'm
right.
good with my
So
questions.
we jump in
Okay.
the dessert.
So what you
Dessert.
do not need in life?
Oh, that will do. Actually, let's do that right now then.
Okay.
All right, I don't even have a segment for that or a segue for that, so just go into the. All right, so there's a K Rene segment called
What you don't need in life.
Go.
And it's for the week, basically. So, women, I'm going to start with you. What you don't need in life. And you do know Valentine's Day is coming up, of course. And, you know, I don't want you to ever feel pressured by your man into anal sex. So, what you don't need in life is to be pressured into anal sex by your man, especially because it's something that you're probably maybe not even interested in. And guys are going to basically try to pull out all of the stops and trying to do this whole mixing thing, you know.
You need a 20-second timeout?
Because the fact is, you know, Valentine's Day, it is coming up and they're going to be trying to do something
Well, it's
different.
bad enough that niggas is probably
So-
just getting sex on Valentine's Day anyway because it's Valentine's Day.
If you haven't been together for at least a year, then I don't think you should even let them try to, you know, knock this off your bucket list right now because you're going to die. You're going to die. You're going to die real quick. You're going to come back to life once the head gets in, it's over.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Wait. Kelly, okay. Okay, wait. So, dudes want to have anal sex for Valentine's Day? Is that
No,
a thing?
I'm saying they're trying to probably lead up to different positions and stuff because of the fact that this is the whole love holiday coming up. And if you've never
That's the
been,
first night.
no. Seriously, not the first night. Did
Hold
you
on,
say
hold
the
on.
first night?
Wait, what?
You got his interest. He's go.
Oh, okay.
You doing that the first
Give him a
night?
hand and saying
Wait
something.
a minute.
First night.
Listen, I'm just saying, if you have not been with your man for at least a year, I don't even think they should even
Kelly.
be trying to knock this off the bucket list.
I apologize, but Nafisa said hi.
Hi, Nafisa.
She said hi.
Hi, Nafisa.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you, Nafisa, for tuning in.
Love you, girl.
Said she loves you.
Yes. So, ladies, I'm just saying, if you're going to commit to this, just remember that, like Monique said, you got to relax all your muscles.
Just
Okay?
die. She
All
wants-
of them. Every last one. I'm just saying.
Is that a thing?
Because some...
Wait, y'all, this is the thing?
I'm not even. What?
No, I need to know. Because
Let me
this is-
explain. No,
she went
first of
for
all,
Valentine's
no.
Day, she said you don't have to have anal sex. I'm like, wait, what?
This is my thing.
What I'm saying, Toya, is that every time around Valentine's Day, I think men try to get a little bit more entertaining and more creative.
What kind of
No, that's every
relationship
day of
are
the
they in if they're only doing it on the 14th of February?
It's not just the 14th of February, but I think because Valentine's Day is one of those man-made holidays that's celebrated one day, where I
Right.
think you should be doing love things all the time
I
throughout
agree.
the year.
Anal all the time.
Right, exactly. No, not anal all the time. No. But
I'm
again,
concerned.
because they try to set it up, because of course everybody knows Valentine's Day is a day for you to have sex. You're gonna like,
Is it?
well, they map it out for that.
Not in my house. If I wasn't getting
It's
it
a
before
regular day
Valentine's Day, you
I
can
mean,
take that shit off
you
the block.
got people, you got guys that's spending money at hotels just to be not in their house on Valentine's
I mean,
Day.
yes, it's a sexy holiday depending on the type of person that
Right.
you're with.
It's
You know
a
what I mean?
Hallmark holiday, but
But
that
I mean,
has-
I don't see. For me, it's never really been a thing. So
Okay.
like, I don't. I mean, I have done the whole get a dope lingerie type of thing, but this is when I was younger. Like now, it's like
Because you're older now, so it's like very
I'm
like.
trying to think if anybody ever said I'm gonna put
Hold
it in my
on.
ass on Valentine's Day.
Time out.
I'm dead ass trying to think about this.
Listen. The first time I even get that it has to be a special occasion, I'm out the door. Like there's nothing to talk about. Like we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Oh, and Tanika wants to know, why does it have to be a special occasion? And first of all, who the fuck is like scheduling sex acts on Valentine's Day? How old are you? Like near death?
You
or
got people who, again, are living for this day to create shit like this.
all right,
Are
hold on.
people
I'm
really-
Well,
gonna
it is
talk
a-
to them
it
real
is-
quick.
it is
I'm gonna
a
talk to them
Hallmark
real quick.
moment, So
If
Hallmark ain't approving it.
if hold on, yeah, definitely. If you're waiting for the 14th, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna talk to you. This is my PSA. If you're waiting for the 14th for a special sexual act, leave that chick or leave that dude. All right, we're not doing that. 365 days to get to that point, and Christmas is a sexual Christmas day. We're not doing that.
No, Christmas has nothing to do with it.
I know.
brought to you by
At all.
Jesus.
At all.
Right.
But you do have ladies out here who will tell their
I'm
man,
glad you
like,
understand and
you know
recognize
what?
the words of wisdom.
We'll do something special, or I'll give you that opportunity to maybe have a shot, do something different, something you've been talking about. It could have been something brought up, not just because of the fact that Valentine's Day is coming up, but they might think they could shoot their shot that day. You might be into doing something a little more experimental.
Are guys really like? Is that a thing? Like, are
Trust-
guys really wanting to do anal?
Some
is
men
that
are
like
still
On Valentine's
asking-
Day or
no
just in
Valentine's Day,
general?
just in
No,
general?
Yeah, first 24 hours, I got
men
you.
are still asking their girls to try to submit, and the fact is, they start off with that dumb shit. Let me just stick the head in. Then you're not gonna just stick the head in, because then you're gonna try to go every extra mile of it, and then when they don't know what
I
they're doing, it's ridiculous. It's gonna hurt. You ain't ready for it. Don't do it. I'm just saying, don't feel pressured, ladies.
I just
Couple of
hate
bad
when people. I
experiences.
just hate when they
Pressure.
say relax.
Relax.
Yo, bitch.
Fucking
You relax.
relax.
You would dick is shoved up your damn ass.
Yeah.
Like, who's gonna
There's
relax?
no lube. There's no finesse to it.
Wait,
You're just
what?
you're being overly crazy
shit-
with it.
There's no preparation for this.
There's
situation.
no, obviously, there's no
So
preparation.
you're angry
and then
about
you
the
think,
preparation. You're not
I'm
angry.
just
You're
saying,
not actually angry about the act. You're angry about the preparation.
if it's not
Is that what
done
you guys
with,
are telling me?
if it's not done with
it's
ease
not my thing,
and love,
but some people
which
love
is
it,
lube,
but
it's not gonna work out.
It's not my thing.
No.
I'm not signing up for it.
And then when you get amongst, sometimes, you know, men talk. Some men talk worse than some bitches talk. They're always like, you know, I tried such as a, you ain't been there yet. I don't know what you doing. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't been in the ass yet. So, yeah, like, they be having...
Are y'all having these conversations?
Oh, shit.
I'm trying
I'm about to... Listen, when I tell you I'm about to hit up all my male people's like, yo, I need to know. Like, what... Because this is like, I ain't never... Like, are y'all dead ass? Like, yo, Valentine's Day, I'm gonna get that ass. Like literally that ass. Like,
Yeah,
what the
I
hell?
don't necessarily
All right.
know.
This is so interesting.
I'm telling you.
Is it?
I'm gonna get back to you because I'm definitely gonna do a survey.
I'm telling you.
I ain't gonna do it on my IG because they gonna be what the fuck is happening. But I'm gonna ask my homeboy.
And trust and believe me, it is out there. I tell you. It's
Just
out
for Valentine's
there
Day,
in
though?
conversation.
Like-
No, it's not even just Valentine's. It's
Valentine's
the
Day
point
is for the booty.
of trying to make it
Right.
happen in general.
Oh, nah. First 24 hours.
So this is the prep work right now.
No.
How do
It's
you guys-
already in their mind.
How do you
Might
guys
be.
feel about like the smacking, the tying up?
Oh, the S&M?
Yeah. Do you feel like it depends on who you with?
It does.
You know what? I think it will depend on who you're with because of the fact that you're going to have to feel them out on their aggressiveness. And then if you like that S&M, it don't even matter. They could beat your ass with a bat. You know, like just swing a bat
Yeah.
on it. And
Some
you'd be
people
like,
want
oh,
some other
yeah,
shit.
do that again on the other side. You know, some people like to get choked the fuck out, like all the way choked out. Just saying.
Choking's kind
Choke.
of nice.
Blindfolded, like find your way, the whole like shebang. Yeah,
Blindfolded,
I think it's
find your
interesting.
Hold
you
on.
know.
You gotta pay some bills.
We definitely got to pay some bills.
Are we still recording?
We are.
Oh,
We've been.
Nigga.
Great.
this is Toya,
This is Styles.
This is Mac.
And we are
the Brunch Hour. MUA Brunch LA is having their second annual event Sunday, April 19th at the Grand Courtyard in downtown LA. Live performance by I Am Mello, another amazing speaking panel, and of course, your favorite brunch, drinks, and tons of vendors to interact with. Plus, a live podcast with the Brunch Hour. You don't want to miss this. Tickets are sale now at MUABrunchLA2020.eventbrite.com. See you there.
All right, so just to complete this right now, real quick, what what you don't need in life, you don't need any more fucking dirty fingernails. Like seriously, come on, it's not a cool thing. Treat yourself to a fresh manicure. The first thing women look at after they look at the dick print is your nails. If it's dirty, you're not getting any type of play whatsoever. So if you're going to try to get with this lady, please make sure your nails are on point for the whole year. And we are trying to save on, you know, every pussy throughout the whole world from
Clean
BB.
nails all 2020.
Yes, definitely.
Please and thank you.
Clean nails. Thank you.
Okay, I guess
I'll
it's
be
a
looking like a mechanic all day.
Please.
Matt, you and I was talking about the whole manicure thing the other day.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking nothing with you, Jesus.
God damn. Go back in the bathroom, come back out. But what the fuck? Like, do you... This
What?
nigga... What?
I don't even know what you're talking
Mac
about.
has zero friends at the table all the time. Like, yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be.
No, Mac, you're cool with me.
Ha.
Until he disagrees. But you'll find
Most
out.
of the time.
Oh, but
You'll find out.
we're going to Star Wars world.
He was like,
Oh, okay. I didn't know. That's
We-
right.
we-
Y'all all going to Star
Yeah,
Wars world.
Yeah, you
We
know,
got the Star Wars
I'm
wives,
there
though.
for
Like,
cancer.
Right.
all right.
Bay night, sexy nights, and good food.
All right, so I'm going to take over the feature for Bay Night, and this is my idea of a perfect Bay Night. It would start off like this. I'm going to call Bay.
Yo.
Yay, what's going on, babe?
Regular. Let's go with you.
Nothing. Just had an idea to do something fun that deals with protection. Are you interested?
Condoms?
Kind of.
Condoms?
Protection
Condoms?
and power.
Oh, protection and condoms.
Yeah. All right. No, it's not condoms.
All right. What
No.
are we doing?
No, I'm going to come scoop you. We're going to go shoot.
Okay.
You want to go shooting?
Sure, let's do it.
All right. So we're going to go to the gun range and rent us a couple of guns, some 45s,
45.
and a shotgun.
When's the last time you did
shotguns
this?
are fun.
Last time I did this,
Shotguns are fun.
you were at work. I had went on the whim. It was like a ladies' night. Just went out.
So a bunch of chicks with guns.
Definitely.
Set it off.
Yes, definitely. Right. We're going to go out, we're going to shoot, and then we're going to have some burgers and beers. You go with that?
So we shooting, and we're going to do burgers and beers after?
Yes.
I'm with it. I've never done it.
You never shot a gun?
No, oh, well, trying to get me to incriminate myself?
No, I just want to know if you were going to need any help when we get there on how to load.
Oh.
I mean, if you... Shit. Too much going on right now. I never needed help in my life. Nah. That's what Pornhub is for. No, all right, let me stop.
Well, I'm on my way.
All right,
I'll
cool.
be there to pick you up in about 45 minutes.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all a question. I'm gonna go to my right. You so you good with guns?
Am I good with guns?
When I say good with guns, I don't mean you nice out here.
Oh, I'm like, I'm
swinging
not out
guns
here
and all
like,
that.
nah.
I mean, but you're
am I comfortable? Yes.
all right. You're comfortable with a gun date?
Yeah, I love the gun range.
Okay.
Yeah, the gun range is cool.
Did they ever take you out to the gun range? Or?
No, I never went with him.
What?
But what?
Hey, Bay. Toya Bay.
No, we're going to go. Like, he a country dude, so
They're a country dude.
Yeah,
so y'all should that should have been like the first date, second date.
Yeah, he know how to do that. But we
when you say he's a country dude, right? Because the first thing that jumps into my head is like cooking squirrel and shit like that.
He's from South Carolina.
So what do you mean cooking squirrel is regular?
He's from where?
South
Not
Carolina.
squirrel,
What part?
snake.
He's from
But okay.
Snake in South
Venezuela?
Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
Snake
So-
in South Carolina.
So, yeah.
Snake.
My family's
South
in
Carolina.
Lancaster
Snake?
and Columbia.
He had
Oh,
snake.
yeah, I'm from
Yeah,
Columbia.
uh-huh.
He ate snake before.
I'm sure my father has had
In
snakes,
South Carolina?
possum, all that shit.
Rabbit soup, stew.
They eat everything. My father has had
Dumbo.
dogs before.
Like
Dumbo.
Dumbo. Like you got to get
They-
out of Brooklyn a little bit.
There is a Dumbo in Brooklyn. I'm not the Dumbo though.
Oh, he's calling you Dumbo.
Huh? No, he was
Oh.
trying to in his Bronx vernacular. That's what he was trying to do. You know the Bronx, the only borough with
You
burnt out
asking me if
projects.
they eat snake down south? Like,
But
what
down
kind of-
south, like snake down south, that doesn't resonate with me. Snake
Like
in
I said-
Arizona resonates with me.
like I said, Dumbo.
Why? But why do I have to be dumb though?
Because
Oh,
I know
children.
I know they
You don't
eat
call
snake
your
in the
friends
south.
So what? Just because you know I'm dumb?
No,
Children.
I'm just stating an area where you're from. But whatever, guys.
What the?
You have family in the South?
Huh?
You have family in the South?
All my family's from the south.
And he don't know that they eat snake.
All
But
my
whatever.
family's from the south.
Yeah.
Oh.
He just pays his cable bill. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Yeah, he's from the South, but he's vegan now. So now he's vegan.
Was it the snake? Was it the
Probably
South Carolina
was.
snake?
It probably was. It probably was, but yeah, he's vegan now, so he don't eat none of that shit.
So it turned it around.
You got-
I guess.
I put my bet in.
Oh, God.
What about you with the? You good with the guns?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Like a gun date.
yeah.
And burgers
I've
and
done
beer.
it in Atlanta. So
Oh, you've gone on a gun
all
date
we
with a
do
chick?
is shoot in Atlanta.
Son, I've never
That's
gone on
great.
a gun date.
That's
we need
fun.
to go to. We need to go to the
Never,
range.
you're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to break your virginity with guns.
It's fun.
At the gun range. At the
gun
gun
range.
range.
Still got a virginity. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
You never shot a gun?
Huh? Yeah.
It's
Legally?
Brooklyn. Like
Not
what?
legally. What?
He's not supposed to talk about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, I said legally. He gonna say
That's-
not legally.
I
He woke up like
they're like, what's that host name again on there? His name is.
cold word is let me stop. Yeah, okay. Nah, all right. So we're all in agreement that the gun range is a good date for Bay.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely.
I mean, they don't play no games in there. Like, you ain't really, like, I remember when I went, Shorty had a AK, and that's better. And she was trying to take a picture, and then Chuck was like
No,
like, what are
you
doing?
cannot.
Like, they be on it. Like,
Yeah.
you can't, like, they not playing.
No video, no pictures.
Yeah. Like,
They
I was
don't
actually,
play.
we had video, but I
Was
went to
it
the one
like a
in-
certain little?
Only the handguns
No,
I
all
was
of
able
them.
to take. Oh no.
We have video, but somebody took the video of me shooting and stuff like that. But this was in the one in Pennsylvania. That one is like, it's basically like down south. Like, it's real open. Like, if you go to the one that's like closer to here, they're a little bit more bougie. Like, some of them you gotta actually have your own gun.
Oh,
You know what I mean? You can't even shoot their gun. So yeah, it depends.
And they sell guns in there too.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because the one in Baltimore I go to, at the front, they got all kinds of guns you can buy.
Yeah, I think it's a cool date. I think it's definitely a cool date night.
I think so too. Yeah, you can make a game out of it. Like, how many can you get in the center target?
Yeah, my shit was nice.
All about how you line up your sights.
I ain't fucking with y'all. All right, killer 1 and killer 2. Let's jump into these desserts. Probably got a couple of bodies.
Dessert. I hope you guys enjoyed your meal. Can I get you something off of our dessert menu?
All right, so it has been fun, right? Fun and all that other good stuff. I want to thank K. Rene for coming through.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. You came with all the fire questions.
Oh, thank you.
Got me asking questions about anal sex on Valentine's Day.
You gonna go out and make sure you do your interview on the street.
Yeah.
Like,
find out what
who knew that
I promise you, they are, Toya. Thanks.
I didn't know.
Thanks for having me up here, you guys. I really had a good time. I appreciate it.
Let the people know where they can find you.
Oh, you can definitely find me on IG at K Rene Show. And I'm also on Facebook as Kelly Rene. So definitely hit me up on either one of the two. And follow me. I'll follow you.
Copy. Mac, you good over there?
Of course, always.
All right, good. So you good?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing in that cup, bro.
Next week I will be letting you guys know what I find out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you come back with that report.
You
we'll come
poll?
back. Yeah, I have questions. I need to know if they really asked for anal sex for Valentine's Day.
Man, keep your fingernails clean this year.
Choice is good to go.
Right.
How you call it? And I've actually always been a fan of manicures. Me personally, I just don't like dirty fingernails. The shit is, just disgusting. Period.
I actually stopped talking to a guy because he kept getting his manicure every week.
Just because he kept getting manicures
every week, yeah. It was just like, what are you doing? I felt like he was too pretty.
You see how Jesus got
past
upset over there.
Yeah, like why is that? Why you have appointments for that shit? I felt like it just needed to be a random situation. Like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck around and get my nails clean.
Yo,
I don't like. That's what I need you to say. I don't want you to be like, yeah, I gotta go see my lady every Tuesday. That's too much.
I see you. You good, Rock?
I'm good.
Okay, good. Anybody remember the show, Rock?
That was cute. I caught.
Yes.
I know. I'm good. I'm glad that you did.
Yeah, I caught the reference.
From Baltimore? Yeah. The trash man?
See, there we the trash.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Rock got a body.
Rock got a body.
Oh, he cute.
No, not the Rock.
No, Rock got a body. He went to jail for manslaughter.
Oh, he caught a body.
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah, but this is before he became an actor.
Right.
That's crazy. I
That
didn't know
I
that.
didn't even know.
Yeah.
Jesus got a couple of fucking bodies. They could fuck Rock
He
in his
also
body.
hung on the cross, but whatever.
Yeah, he did and came back, motherfucker. He got superpowers. Fucking
We can't
wrong with
prove that.
Huh?
We can't prove that.
Nigga, you can't even prove that he existed. Shut the fuck
show me
up.
the
You
body.
sound
Show me
crazy
the body
right now.
next.
You
Show me the body.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right. So, you inviting us to Baltimore or not?
Oh, definitely. You guys are welcome to Baltimore. Anytime you want to come down, come right on to my house. I record there, like I said, or the car, wherever we can get it in.
Okay.
We will get this show done. So you are more than welcome to come. Please. I know I'll definitely be back.
All
That
right,
sounds
cool.
a little sexual. I'm just saying.
Oh, no, not at all. Not at all. It's the cranberry whiskey cocktail.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
And I'm mad. I only got one of these.
Get it in.
And you've been
meaning the
sipping
show.
this shit for like 2 hours.
Because I keep looking at it, Mac. See,
And I'm not a drinker, and I know I've been sipping mine for like a minute. But if I would have slammed this, we wouldn't have got too much out of me. So
Just
I'm not a
What's up?
drinker.
I will make sure that I announce myself when popping up because I don't want to get popped.
Oh yeah,
See, that's what I'm talking about.
yeah. Don't come to my house unannounced. Yeah, you gotta let me know you're coming. I will look at you through the peephole. Seriously, like you
And then
didn't
go
call.
sit down on the couch.
But
What?
if you realize it's me, open the door.
Nah, she gonna look through the door and
Don't
be like,
shoot. As long as you don't shoot, I'm good.
all right. Y'all good?
We're good. I'm
good?
good. Yes, thank you.
Thanks for listening. Also, check us out on Instagram at the.brunch.hour.pod. And for all the food you can handle, check out Shadra at the_brunch_hour. DM us with any questions. Please rate and subscribe. We'll save a seat at the table for you next week.